סליחה, אריאל, אני לא מדברת עברית. אני מדברת רק אנגלית. So I'm going to tell you my story in English, okay? You know, when you get older, you start thinking about your life behind you. And somewhere along the line, I started thinking it would be a very good idea to write down the family story. So I collected lots of pictures from my parents and my aunts and uncles and from your father, because he was also very interested in genealogy. And I collected all these pictures and I took them to my house. And then do you know what happened? We had a fire in my house and all those old pictures and photograph albums burnt up. But luckily, your father had taken copies of all the pictures because he was coming on Aliyah and he wanted a record of them. So on one of our visits to Israel, I collected those pictures and I had copies made of them. I took them back to South Africa for me and I spent 5 or 6 years writing the life story of our great-grandparents and our grandparents and our parents, because your grandparents and my parents were brothers when they were, your grandfather and my father were brothers growing up together in South Africa. And I've got that story now, and I've got it in a book, and one day I'm going to give it to my 3 children. And I've asked them to keep the story going so that when their grandchildren one day have to do a project for school on the whole family, they'll have it all in the book. It's quite a nice hobby to think about doing for yourselves, don't you think so? You'll get some of my story, all the part that's meaningful for you, and then you can add to it. And you can write all about your mother's side of it, because I know nothing about your mom's family. And you can write about your own. And then when you have a book of your own, you'll remember that on this day we spoke about it. Okay? That's it.